everyone. I hope you are doing well today and enjoying the vacation. Stay safe and take care. Today's lesson is talking about future tense and mustn't in Unit 7, Lesson 1, 2, and 3 in Student Book and Activity Book. Here we have objectives. The objectives are to explain the future tense with be and going to and will, to give examples about future tense, to provide must and mustn't, to give examples about must and mustn't. First, I'll talk about the future tense with going to and will. Now we will start with going to. We use going to talk about prediction, plans and decisions we made earlier. نستخدم going to للتحدث عن نبأ أو خطة أو قرار أنت وضعته مسبقا وممكن العمل به وممكن لا. For example, I am going to go to a museum next week. I am going to take my camera to the zoo. Now we will go to the will. We use will to talk about decisions as we speak. تستخدم للتحدث عن القرار اللي نريد العمل به لكن في لحظة التكلم لا أخطط له مسبقا. For example, I'm hungry. I will eat pasta. أنا جوعان إذن سوف آكل الباستا. صار هذا الكلام بلحظة التكلم إنه رحت أكلت في هذه اللحظة. I can't find my pen. I will lend you mine. لم أستطع إيجاد قلمي. أنا سوف أعيرك قلمي. In this slide, we will talk about the rules of going to. First one, he, she, it, or singular noun plus is plus going to plus base verb plus complement. This is an affirmative form. For example, she is going to make a cake. Second rule, he, she, it, or singular noun plus isn't plus going to plus base verb plus complement and question and full stop. This is a negative form. For example, she is not going to make a cake. Third rule, is plus he, she, it, or singular noun plus going to plus base verb plus complement and the question mark. This is a question form with short answer. For example, is she going to make a cake? Yes, she is, or no, she isn't. Last rule, with WH words plus is plus he, she, it, or singular noun plus going to plus base verb complement question mark. This is a question form with full answer. For example, what is she doing? What is she going to make? She is going to make a cake. Now we will go to the second rule. Second rule with plural. First one, they, we, you, or plural noun plus are plus going to plus base verb and complement. For example, they are going to travel to Turkey. Number two, they, we, you, or plural noun plus aren't plus going to base verb and complement. This is a negative form. For example, they aren't going to travel to Turkey. Third one, are plus they or we or you plus going to plus base verb, complement and the question mark. This is the question form with short answer. For example, are they going to travel to Turkey? Yes, they are, or no, they aren't. Last one, WH words plus are plus they, we, you, plus going to plus base verb plus complement and the question mark. This is the question form with full answer. For example, where are they going to travel? They are going to travel to Turkey. Last rule with the pronoun I. I plus am plus going to plus base verb and complement. This is affirmative form. For example, I am going to meet Ben at the mall. Second one, I plus am not plus going to plus base verb and complement. This is a negative form. For example, I am not going to meet Ben at the mall. Third one, are plus you plus going to plus base verb plus complement and the question mark. This is a question form with short answer. Are you going to meet Ben at the mall? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Last one, WH word plus R plus you, going to, base verb, complement and the question mark. This is the question form with full answer. Where are you going to meet Ben? I am going to meet Ben at the mall. In this slide we have contractions. A contraction can be two words that are combined with a few letters often replaced by an apostrophe, like when we change is and not into isn't. Here we have some examples about contraction. Contraction means الاختصار وهو دمج الكلمة بأحرف قليلة ويكون استبدالها بالكوما. الكوما هي الفاصلة العليا. She is she's. He is his. It is its. They are there. We are were. You are your. I am. Now we will go to negative form. She is not, she isn't. He is not, he isn't. It is not, it isn't. They are not, they aren't. We are not, we aren't. You are not, you aren't. I am not, I'm not. And the last one, the contraction is not on a word not, but on a word am. الاختصار هنا بالأخير لا يقع على كلمة not وإنما يقع على كلمة على الأم. I am, I am not. In this slide and following, there are two exercises that I want you to answer them. First one, write sentences using these phrases. Blow his whistle, go cycling, make a video, get surprised, pack her suitcase, watch a film. Pack means arrange her suitcase يعني يرتب أو ترتب أمتعتها الشخصية. Here we have another exercise. Write questions and answers. Number 1. Carlos / play football. Wear his football boots. I answered number 1. Is Carlos going to play football? This is a question form. Yes, he is. Because he is going to wear his football boots. This sentence in affirmative form. When you see the letter T in red color, you have to write a sentence in affirmative form. And when you see the letter F in red color, you have to write a sentence in a negative form and answer the other gaps. Let's get into Unit 7, Lesson 2 with must and mustn't. Must to express personal obligation. For example, I must go to bed earlier وهو إجبار نفسي على فعل شيء معين. I must go to bed earlier. أجبرت نفسي الذهاب إلى النوم مبكرا. Second one, to express what the speaker thinks is necessary. هو للتعبير عن لشخص ما على ضرورة فعل الشيء. For example, you must answer all the questions. أجبرت شخص إنه يجاوب كل هذه الأسئلة. من الضروري الإجابة عن هذه الأسئلة كلها. Now, mustn't. This is the negative form of must. It is prohibited. It is not allowed. يعني شيء غير مسموح به. It is important that you do not do something. من الضروري أن ما تفعل هذا الشيء. For example, in the army you mustn't go out after 9. في الجيش أنت يجب أن لا تخرج بعد 9. Second one, you mustn't drink energy drinks. يجب أن لا تشرب مشروبات الطاقة. Here we have the rules. First one, subject plus must plus base verb plus complement and full stop. This is affirmative form. For example, I'm thirsty, I must drink water. Second one, subject plus must not plus base verb complement and full stop. This is a negative form. The contraction of must not is mustn't. You must not, or you can say you mustn't, eat meals in the bedrooms. Third one, must plus subject plus base verb complement and the question mark. This is the question form with short answer. For example, must you confess or say the truth? Yes, I must, or no, I mustn't. Last one, WH plus must plus subject plus base verb complement question mark. This is the question form with full answer. For example, where must we meet today? Now I wrote here some examples about must and mustn't. There are many rules in my school. First one, we mustn't eat gum in the school. Number 2, we must do our homework. 3, we mustn't smoke in the school. 4, we must wear a uniform. Last one, we mustn't be late in school. I think all these examples are clear. Here we have an exercise. What must you do and what mustn't you do for a healthy and happy life? أكو أشياء شنو اللي أنت يجب أن تعملها ويجب أن لا تعملها لصحتك ولحياتك تكون سعيدة. Complete these sentences with must and mustn't. First one and second one, I answered the first one and second one. Number 1, you must get lots of exercise. Second one, you mustn't smoke cigarettes. 3, you dash have some good friends. 4, you dash relax sometimes. 5, you dash sleep all day. 6, you dash eat lots of vegetables. 7, you dash get angry easily. 8, you dash watch too many hours of TV. 9, you dash stay up very late at night. Stay up means not go to bed. 10, you dash get enough sleep. Last one, you dash always think about problems. In this slide and followings, I answered some exercises in your activities book. You have to write the answers in your books. This exercise, find the odd word. Number 1, cow, goat, deer. The odd word is duck. Number 2, team, goal, statue, game. The odd word is statue. Statue means sculpture representing a human or animal. هو تمثال يعني. Number 3, excellent, horrible, beautiful, amazing. horrible فظيع أو مريع، بينما باقي الصفات هي تدل على الجمالية أو الشيء الزين. Number 4, stupid, embarrassed, happy, angry. The odd word is happy لأنه الباقيات تدل على الأشياء الغضبان ومتورط غبي، فكلمة happy سعيد. Number 5, busy crowded full empty. busy مزدحم و crowded أيضا مزدحم full يعني مليان empty فارغ. last one ferry harbor ship boat. ferry means يعني transport by boat هو واحد يسافر بالقارب. harbor means shelter port where ships هو مكان توقف فيه السفن يعني ميناء. ship and boat فالكلمة المختلفة هنا هي harbor. Here we have the definitions. Number 1 a person who makes or thinks of new things. الشخص اللي يسوي أشياء وأفكار جديدة هو inventor. Number 2 he or she works for a newspaper. هي أو هو يعملون في الجريدة journalist صحفي. Number 3 you can go sightseeing with a tourist guide. Number 4 someone who flies on a plane pilot. شخص ما يسافر في الطيارة هو الطيار. Number 5 he or she does dangerous things in the films. stuntman or woman هو أو هي يعملون أشياء خطيرة بالفيلم هم يسموهم رجل أو امرأة البهلوان. 6 a person who writes for the theater. الشخص الذي يكتب في المسرح هو playwright الكاتب. You see a dash when you are ill. دكتور أكيد أنت تشوف الدكتور عندما تكون مريض. Last one he or she makes bread. هو أو هي يعملون أو يصنعون الخبز baker الخباز. Here we have vocabulary. Unit 7 lesson 1 page 65. Dancing means party, cycling road, acting theater, flying airport, recording studio, running stadium, swimming pool, shopping market. Here we have also vocabulary. Number 1 things means stuff. Number 2 the opposite of full means empty. Paper that is around chocolate means wrapper. 4 rubbish that people have dropped on the ground means litter. Number 5 you can't come in here no entry. Something you do at the end of a good play or concert. club شيء ما تفعله في نهاية المسرحية الجيدة أو الحفلة الموسيقية الجيدة. club تصفق. Number 7 the signature of a famous person. ask the actors for autographs توقيع شخصي. تطلب من شخص مشهور توقيعه الشخصي. Last one a photograph taken with bright light means take flash photographs. And you have pronunciation here. Do they rhyme or not? First one cover over false. Clear hair false. Flash wash false. Sword boat true. Litter false. Stuff enough true. Paid said false. Leave live false. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the vacation and you are safe and sound. Enjoy this lesson and good luck.